Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Trickshot TuTs, and today's tutorial is basically going to be on timing your trick shots. So yeah, I'm going to be going over the beginner shots. Basically, for beginner shots, you should not be no scoping. There's no equipment needed, and you want to spin in midair one time. Yeah, so midair shots, or beginner shots is mostly hard scoping. Well, hard scoping still looks clean when you do beginner shots. As you can see here, it still looks clean. If that was from a further distance, obviously it would be really good, and it'd be a really sick clip. As you can see, you can change the way you jump off when you're doing your beginner shots. You can change you can switch it around the whole time and change directions. It doesn't have to be, for beginner shots, it doesn't have to be just for in one direction. Yeah, so I did no scope this. As I said, there's no scoping, but you can no scope if your player is from a really close distance, as you saw right there. Alright, so these are some of the advanced shots. Basically they're split up into three categories: beginner shots, advanced, and pro shots. So for advanced shots, there's no scoping. You got to use equipment mid-air, and also you can do as many spins as you want. Try keep it to minimum 360 or 720. Yeah, the minimum 360 or 720, because when you're doing advanced, you don't want to do too much, if you get me, because we're not at pro yet. These trick shots, as you can find, are getting harder each time as you go up. This is the base. This is the rate that you should be moving up. As I started off in the beginner part of this video, I was hard scoping, and now I'm moved on to no scoping, etc. Kind of using equipment as the shots get harder. So I put these in different stages because just to show you what rate you should be going at if you're just beginning or starting off trick shotting. So yeah, so the next is pro shots. Alright, so yeah, this category is pro shots. Yeah, so for pro shots, basically there's no scope needed. There's no scoping needed. You got to use equipment a lot. A lot of spins mid-air, and be as creative as you can with everything that you have. Use as much equipment as you can when you're in mid-air. When you're, for example, here, see, he does like a triple switch or a double switch mid-air, which is really creative. And right here I do one switch mid-air, but it was still nice. Basically there's a big difference between beginner and pro shots, because beginner shots is basically more NSL, if you get me, and more hard scoping. But you can move up. You get better. Just practice makes perfect, as my dad always says to me. So yeah, practice. Just keep on practicing and whatever, and just move at the rate that you should be moving, as I show in the video. Yeah, as I said, do as many spins mid-air, try your best to come up with creative shots. As I show here, I did like kind of a bounce off the railings right there. For advanced shots, it's more mid-air wrist twists, mid-air barrel rolls, mid-air tack knife flips, etc. Bounces, and as much as you can do in mid-air as possible. Advanced shots are in mid-air too, but it's not as complex as pro shots. So if you enjoyed the tutorial, if we get 500 thumbs up on this video, my next tutorial is going to be amazing, guys. Trust me, I found 2 new trick shots. So yeah, I found out how to not die when you're using steady aim when you're trick shotting. And also there's another sweet trick shot that I'm not going to tell you about right now. But yeah, 500 thumbs up and I'll do both of them. Also follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be doing a Twitter giveaway. So follow me on Twitter if you want to be a part in that giveaway. And yeah, I do. If you want to get to play with me and whatever, I always post on Twitter, and I post ideas and stuff. I post ideas and stuff on Twitter, and you can ask me questions as a reply to like all my questions on Twitter. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like and comment, and also I'm running out of ideas for trickshot tutorials, so post your ideas in the comments below. So that's it guys, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.